Good afternoon. I'm doing these a little bit later sometimes because when I wake up in the morning, I'm not sure what I want to talk about, and I'm hoping to get somewhat inspired and have something kind of, kick up during the morning that motivates me to have something to talk about. And I guess I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I mean, I went to the gym and I have when I go to the gym and I jump rope and I box and stuff, especially jumping rope. I mean, something happens for me when I'm exercising, specifically jumping rope. I get so exhausted, and sometimes when I run, I don't know if I get to a state where I release physically enough and mentally enough that the music that I listen to and the lyrics get me to this place of tears. Sometimes I can cry, and sometimes I can sob, and I love it. You know what I mean? It really is very cathartic for me. It happened a long time ago when I first started jumping rope. I would jump rope for an extended period of time and get so exhausted that I would finally, I guess, let go of the holding back enough where I would just start streaming tears. And I was like, wow. And the same thing happens now at times when I run, But yeah, so that happened today. And, music has saved my life, and it saved a lot of people's lives. I'm sure the people that write the music and the listeners like myself, especially. I listen to I very much connect to the lyrics and then exercise releases endorphins for me that I could not have. Exercise and music have really, in my darkest of moments, gets me through, because the endorphins release, I connect to music, the musicians, I'm able to connect to something within the lyrics. I can project my story onto their lyrics, and I feel understood. That happened for me at a very early age when I couldn't express myself, and I love to be able to have that release, that cathartic release of crying, which I'm not a crier. I guess I wish I was. I know some friends, that very easily they can talk about some stuff and they get very emotional. I don't, and I used to as a kid. There was I severed that at some point. I don't know if it was, from the classic. I used to be, get very upset, and I would just burst into tears. I wouldn't know how to express myself, and I would just cry. And my dad, the classic emotional abuse of, stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about, so rule by fear and all that stuff. So who knows? Doesn't really matter, does it? But I know that I guess enjoy is, I don't know. When I'm able to allow myself to be vulnerable enough to come to tears, it's pretty spectacular. Yeah. So that happens for me sometimes when I work out, or I'll go for a run and I'll come back and I'm just fucking bawling, and I love it. So that happened for me today. Who knows? I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.